test on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for Houston. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Now here's Ariza. Shoots it up. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot. On defense, Golden State, and Beverly kicks to Harden. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Harden the pass to Motiejunas. He used that pick to perfection.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
They are going up against arguably the toughest center the NBA has to offer in Dwight Howard. One problem that Howard poses is his ability to send shots away on the defensive end. He told his players to be fearless and not think twice about taking shots, saying, a lot of the D Howard plays.
Back iron and out. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden kicks to Beverly. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Beverly. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Livingston dishes to Green. Barnes with it. Pass to Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Harden. The drive by Thompson. Bogut. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Bogut's got his first. No good on the 3. The Warriors trail. There's the dish to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Thompson's gun goes long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't.
Another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Barnes passes to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. Wide open look. And it's Golden State with another.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball.
Early in his career with Tom Izzo up in Michigan State, saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Here's Motiejunas. Green with the clock is at 3. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
How a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
Here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet by Harden.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Nobody near Barnes. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Inspired him. He didn't have to be the star. He just had to anchor that D. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's what he delivers the most.
5 on the clock, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Beasley the screen. Harden against Barnes. Shot to stop the drought. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Then for Houston, Capella's checked in, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Harden against Iguodala. A floater. And Harden with the lay-in. Harden's got 8. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Step back shot. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it. And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets. And guys, you know, we've talked about it before, but it bears repeating. Dwight Howard may be the best overall rebounder in the last decade. 5 times out of the last 8 years, he's led the league in rebounding. It's almost impossible to do.
No, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He dishes it to Spates. Spates sets a screen. Barbosa loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rebounded by Houston.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Terry outside. He feeds it to Brewer. Passes it to Howard. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Howard's got his
Vertical team offensively seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
And it's Terry off the drive. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's a huge...
Terry outside. He kicks it to Capella. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and
Missing both.
absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for
Doing
them.
a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, Greg, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes the offense.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
How about the perseverance there?
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Motiejunas a screen on Thompson. Harden dishes to Motiejunas. Kicks it out to Ariza. 5 on the clock. It's good from about 19 feet. Ariza's got the opening field. The miss by Green.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Ariza has the open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's ball short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's Harden with the drive, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Now the Rockets with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The pass to Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball. And
Green left side. Stolen by Harden. This one for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And a breakdown here. Thompson against Beverly. Harden outside. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now an 11 by 11. Harden kicks to Capella, and he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can.
Let's go.
Harden against Thompson. To the middle. Pass to Rush. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out left to the wing. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Livingston. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Beverly dishes to Howard. Beasley the screen. Howard the pass to Harden. Kicks it to Beverly. Count the bucket.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here is Livingston. Green the screen. Here is Livingston. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Bogut. Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Down to single digits for the Warriors. And it's Houston's ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Thompson right side. That's good. Thompson's got 12. Whatever. With another miss. Here is Livingston. Here's Rush. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Beverly. Fires the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Beverly. And that's now going by Beverly. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Harden. Unloads from 13. Again, the Rockets score.
It just seems like wins for them.
That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Yeah, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach, Clark. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Well, the threes weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easier ones go in can renew that confidence.
It'll go, the Rocket lead.
Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up in that fire here tonight. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets? And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Warriors trail by 12.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury. One of those.
Passes it to Harden. Stolen by Thompson. Beverly against Barnes. Now Green. Back to Barnes. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Howard setting the pick for Beverly. He dishes it to Howard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Howard's got 11 points. Houston in the lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ariza kicks to Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 27.
And just a little bit ragged in the details of becoming a better playmaker. Becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Screen by Bogut. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 off the rim.
You know, talking about Beverly, his wrist injury really changed things for the Rockets at the end of last season. Suddenly, 37-year-old Jason Terry had to take on big minutes at the point, and he was serviceable. They missed Beverly's toughness on defense particularly.
And that's an inability to space the floor.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. Harden kicks to Beverly. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Harden with room to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter. Warriors trail by 10. Here is Livingston. The pass to Green. That's good. Green's got 10.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Capella. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Harden dishes to Beverly. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the... Beasley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Beverly, the pass to Beasley. Kicks it to Harden. Beasley, the screen. Here's Beverly. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 8 points.
And an open pass
In the game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden, and he gets it to go from the corner. Harden's got 31 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Green dishes to Livingston. Spates sets a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Their 3-point.
No buckets yet in the game for him. But they're looking out a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Beasley outside. There's the screen. Pass to Brewer. Looking for Terry. He gets it there. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Warriors trail by 14. Clark dishes to Green. Tries from 10. Again, Golden State. A miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Green kicks to Iguodala. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Beasley the screen, and it's Terry off the drive. Green with the block. They get it back, and that one is good by Beasley.
They have got to box out. The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Nice shot by Terry. Bogut's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Livingston. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
They definitely have the edge.
It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Barnes. Iguodala outside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there. And
The three-pointer off the mark. Barnes against Harden. Shoots. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Barnes.
they needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Now, here is Harden. This one for three, and the basket good. And the Rockets lead by 13.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Harden against Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Livingston kicks to Bogut. Here's the dish to Livingston. Clock at 6. Shoots. They get it again. And Bogut slams it in.
Where's the box out?
There, and that would have cut it to single digits.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here.
That's good.
One free throw
Hit.
coming up.
Shooting one.
Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Harden hits. It's a beautiful jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
You can't, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Beverly. And stolen by Barnes. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, screened by Howard. And stolen by Barnes. Here is Livingston. He feeds it to Green. Green, the screen, to the right side. That's a 2 from Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Beverly, the pass to Beasley. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much.
And Houston the other way now.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Howard, and here's Harden for 3. That is good. Harden's got off the right side of the rim. Rockets leading by 9. Ariza goes in. Deflects the pass. Harden dishes to Beverly. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it to Howard. Harden inside the 3-point line. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Harden's got 38 points.
Boy, Harden is really pouring it on right now. Fear the beard.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it. Warriors trail by 13. Thompson outside. Screen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Bogut. And the basket good.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it. Asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Golden State running out of time. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. From past the arc. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 12 points. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston. Green, the screen. Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 6. A three from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Bogut. It's a miss. It's miss number 2 and shots from the floor. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. It is to Barnes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Been a nice game for Barnes. 13 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Barnes hits them both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Harden on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Thompson on the inbound. Good!
Right there, that could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Possession here. Here's Howard.
It's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Now here's Thompson. Screened by Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And it's chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, no doubting a terrific win. Given the tough battles out here tonight and the competitive nature of this matchup, what does this win mean to you?
It meant a lot. We wanted to come out here and play with some energy. And guys made shots defensively. It was a gutsy win for us.
Mission accomplished, James. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.